Welcome back to Happy Toon Channel. Once upon a time in the heart of a lush, magical forest, where the sunlight danced upon dew-laden leaves and birds sang sweet melodies every dawn, there lived a clever tabby cat named Stripe and a cheerful little mouse named Chestnut. The two were the most unlikely of friends, yet their bond was stronger than the tallest oak and as warm as the golden afternoon sun. Stripe. The tabby was known throughout the forest for his quick thinking and gentle heart. His fur was patterned with bold stripes, making him blend perfectly into the shadows and sunlight of the forest floor. Chestnut, on the other hand, was small and sprightly, with soft brown fur and eyes that sparkled with endless curiosity. Together, they explored every nook and cranny of their home, always ready for an adventure. One bright morning, as Stripe and Chestnut played hide-and-seek near the sparkling creek, they heard a strange sound, like the distant rumbling of thunder. The leaves trembled, and the ground seemed to shiver. The friends froze, their eyes wide with wonder and concern. From the deepest part of the forest, a dark cloud of smoke began to rise, twisting and swirling in the gentle breeze. Worried, Stripe and Chestnut hurried towards the source of the trouble. As they ran, they passed their friends, the wise old owl, the busy squirrels, and even the shy deer, all looking anxiously toward the sky. "What could it be?" whispered Chestnut, her tiny voice trembling. When they reached the edge of the clearing, they saw a group of machines, big, noisy, and unfamiliar, tearing down trees and churning up the earth. The forest was in danger. The home they loved, the place where all their friends lived, was being destroyed. Stripe's mind raced. "We must do something," he declared, his voice steady and brave. "But what can we do? We're just a cat and a mouse," Chestnut replied, her ears drooping with worry. But Stripe smiled, his green eyes glinting with determination. "Even the smallest creature can make a big difference if they are clever and brave. Let's rally the forest together." With quick paws and nimble feet, the two friends set off to gather everyone. They visited the wise old owl, who promised to spread news of the danger far and wide with his powerful hoots. The squirrels gathered acorns and twigs, ready to use as tools and barricades. The deer offered their speed to deliver messages, and the birds flew high above, keeping watch for any new threats. Under Stripe's leadership and Chestnut's encouragement, the animals of the forest formed a plan. They decided to show the humans who controlled the machines how alive and precious the forest truly was. That night, as the moon shone brightly overhead, the animals worked together. They arranged themselves in beautiful patterns on the forest floor, spelling out messages and creating shapes that could be seen from above. At dawn, as the first rays of sunlight warmed the earth, the humans returned to their machines. But when they saw the amazing sight before them, the words, "Save our home," formed by hundreds of animals, and intricate patterns made from fallen leaves and flowers, they paused in awe. The forest seemed to come alive with hope and unity. One of the humans, a kind-hearted woman with gentle eyes, stepped closer. She knelt down and saw Chestnut, who bravely approached with a tiny acorn held out in her paws. The woman smiled, understanding the message. Slowly, she convinced the others to stop their machines and listen to the animals' plea. Realizing the beauty and importance of the forest, the humans decided to use their machines not for destruction, but to help. They built safe paths for animals to cross, planted new trees, and promised to protect the magical place that was home to so many. Stripe and Chestnut watched with joy as the forest began to heal. Flowers bloomed where there had once been bare earth, and laughter filled the air once more. The friends had shown that courage, kindness, and teamwork could overcome even the greatest challenges. As the sun set, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, Stripe and Chestnut sat together beneath their favorite tree. They looked around at all the happy animals and the safe, beautiful forest. Chestnut turned to Stripe and said, "I never thought we could make such a difference. But together, we did something wonderful." Stripe purred contentedly. "It just goes to show that even the smallest voice can be heard, and that true friends can change the world." And so, the tale of the brave tabby cat and the clever little mouse became legend in the forest. The animals learned that working together and standing up for what is right can protect the things we love most. They also understood that even if you feel small or powerless, your actions can inspire others and create real change. So, dear listener, remember the lesson of Stripe and Chestnut. Never be afraid to speak up for what is right, and always cherish and protect the world around you. With courage, kindness, and friendship, anything is possible. If you enjoyed this magical story, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. That way, you'll never miss the next enchanting adventure from Happy Toon Cool. Join us every Thursday and Sunday at 6 p.m. for more heartwarming tales. Thank you for being part of our story. And until next time, keep dreaming and believing in the magic of friendship.